No picture taking allowed in here.
Sorry?
Put those cameras down. You're not allowed to take any pictures in the post office.
I'm not taking pictures.
Okay. Well, aim them the other way or something.
Have you ever read your poster 7?
I don't care.
You don't care about the rules of the post
Get rid
office?
of those cameras now.
Sir, just calm down and I'll talk to you when I get up to the front.
Hey guys, we don't want to be on there.
Get rid of the cameras.
Do you see what you just created?
No, you didn't create anything. You guys created it.
So I bring in the cameras.
Nobody said a word until he decided to start.
Hey, I was waiting for him because he's got the authority here, so please.
The authority is on the wall.
Leave now.
Listen, stop yelling.
Leave.
No, I'm not leaving.
With those
I need to buy
cameras
a stamp. I'm not leaving.
now. Hey, Liam, call the cops.
There you go.
Just want my package. Dude.
You're out of here.
Please just,
You guys are out of
call
here.
us out.
Okay.
Like, you're causing all this for everyone now by not turning the
I'm just traveling through Silverthorne with my son documenting a trip.
And you're out of here.
Okay.
You are out
We'll see about
of
that
here.
when the cops get here.
Out of the post office.
Okay.
There are no cameras allowed in the post
You don't
office.
have my permission to
Yeah, you don't have mine either, so.
Can someone legally film inside a U.S. postal office? This employee seems to believe not, and I'm here for it. Let's dive right in.
The rules, the federal rules for a post office are posted on the wall in the next room. Anybody's
outta
invited to go read them.
Hit the road.
I'll speak to the police when they
Hit
get
the
here, sir.
road.
Okay. I'm sorry you're so upset with your life.
We're not upset with
Hit
our
the
life.
road.
None of us want to be.
I wasn't speaking to you, ma'am.
You're
Be
pathetic.
gone.
You're rude.
You're
You
pathetic.
are really
I'm
rude.
pathetic.
Hey, this no.
Thank
you
you.
need
Yeah,
to get
thank
out.
you.
I'm sorry. It is a federal law.
Who are you? It is not a federal. Have you ever read your poster 7? Would you like to go
We
look
don't
at it
care what
together?
you think about the rules. We
You
know the
cannot
You don't care about the rules?
Get out.
Let's go take a look at poster 7.
Leave.
You want to take a look at the rules?
Postal employee.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
All right, well, then I'll stay here and you can call the cops and do whatever you got to do.
This is how pathetic the world's getting.
So this one is actually pretty interesting because it's not your run-of-the-mill Karen video. This one is actually asking some legitimate legal questions.
Stick around and you'll see the cops tell me I'm right.
Oh, see, that's what you want to try to do?
No, I'm just
You don't have
standing.
the right to.
For
I
one,
don't
that's
care
I
to
am
be.
the authority. Whatever you read on the wall doesn't matter.
Wow, really?
I am the authority. Whatever you read on the wall doesn't matter. Wow, really?
Yes.
No, you're not the authority in this office, sir. The Constitution of the United States. The Constitution of the United States is the authority in this office.
Provided that there is no disruption to postal service operations, which you have now created.
No, I didn't create any disruptions. You guys are okay.
Dude, get out of here.
I think you've been living up in the mountains too long, my
Oh,
man.
dude, I don't even live here.
Well, then stop talking to me. What do you care
Hey, I
then?
don't want to be on there.
Well, I don't.
I'll let the cops know
I don't want people to yell at me when I'm in line at a post office to get a
He
stamp.
asked you politely
Okay.
to switch that off and turn it around. Didn't he ask you politely?
See, I like this guy. He's just thinking, taking it all in. Maybe that's what you should
How
do.
about this? I'm gonna film that one.
Sure. Yeah. Do you want to do it again?
Wow.
And at this point, I'll ask everyone to stop speaking to me so you can just
Oh,
go
you have the
carry
right
on with
to
your
that?
business.
If you have a right to that,
I have a right to
not
ask.
to be on your camera.
I have a right to ask.
And I have the right to ask you to switch that
You're in
thing
a
off.
public place, sir.
So you have a public place so I can talk to you.
Of course you can.
Yeah, well, you just
If
asked
you
not
choose
to. Talk
to. And I can film if I choose to.
Dumbass.
Well, there you go.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Good. How you doing today?
Good.
Honestly, this is exactly what should be happening. They should be calling the cops so they can clear it out. Nobody needs to be shouting or getting aggressive.
What's going on with the cameras? I'm Officer Ernest. Silver.
Hey, you want to go out here so we can talk and don't disturb all these folks?
That would be awesome.
Good.
Actually, thank you.
I'm going to get my place back in line when I go back in, right?
Yeah. Well,
So how are you? Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Yeah, absolutely. It's Jake Arneson, badge number 28.
28. Thank you very much. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
So have you ever, their issue is with us filming in here. Are you familiar with the postal rules and regulations?
So I spoke with them. They're telling me that the post office employees are saying they don't permit filming.
Right. So there's something called, I'll show you over here. Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
So they have something called Poster 7.
Never heard about Postal 7 before. Let's actually see if this guy knows what he's talking about. He seems to know what he's talking about.
Okay, which is the rules and regulations of the post office governing conduct on postal property. Okay, there is a section for photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes, which allows us to take photographs inside of the post office as long as we are not in a restricted area. As long as we're in a publicly
Could
accessible
we actually
area.
go outside so we're not restricting them getting in?
Yeah, let's go right over here. Just plenty of room. Yeah. So that's all we're doing. We're traveling through Silverthorne.
Yeah.
I'm in line to buy a stamp. That's all I was doing, and we're just documenting our trip.
Okay. Well, they've asked you to turn the cameras off. And
But that's not the law.
okay.
That's just their feelings and their requests. So I'm going to respectfully deny that request and go by federal law.
But they're the employees.
Say that nobody's allowed in. Well, gray tennis sneakers on, and that's not. The rules are posted on the wall, sir. And I just want to make you aware. I'm going to advise the three of you right now that if you make me leave this post office, you're violating my constitutional rights, and you're also violating the law.
Okay.
And I will very adamantly pursue that, and I have a very huge network of defense attorneys and people behind me. So
Now the video gets interesting. Forget the employee. Let's see what law enforcement actually says. Hopefully they know what they're talking about.
just want to make you aware of that before that happens.
That's your right. That's fine.
Okay.
Do you have your IDs on you?
What would you need ID for?
I need to identify who I'm talking to. I was called here lawfully to talk to you. But
Do you suspect me of committing a crime or having committed a crime?
You're trespassing, sir.
I'm not trespassing.
You are.
Have you asked me to leave?
I'm
If you ask me to leave and I refuse to leave, then I'm trespassing.
I'm asking you to leave.
You're asking me to leave in full knowledge that you're violating my constitutional rights.
They've asked you to leave.
Have you read the law on the wall? Would you like to at least, can we look at that first?
I understand what's written on the wall.
You didn't even read
But the
it. How do you
employees
understand
asked
it?
you to leave, okay?
You haven't looked at what's on the wall.
Sir,
Does
you-
anybody want to take a look at the rules? You have the federal law right there. You won't look at it?
You guys have anything better to do? Go help the population or something.
Yeah, well, standing up for your rights, ma'am.
Here, stand over here so we're not
Okay.
walking by.
I just want to point it out to you. It's the photographs right here.
He's
Yep.
looking over it, okay?
Yep.
So, since you guys aren't doing it for news purposes.
I am a member of the press, and I am doing it for news purposes.
Then
And this,
identify yourself.
I'm working on a story, and it will be disseminated. I will not identify myself or tell you what my story's about because
Okay,
that
we're
would
asking you to leave.
I would request a sergeant then if that's the case. And
I
I'll
am
be.
a sergeant.
You're a sergeant.
Yeah.
Have you read the rules and regulations of the post office that authorize me to take video inside this building?
They're
I also have a
asking-
DHS memo in my car.
Why don't you let me finish?
Oh, because you're giving
I'm
me
not
bad
being
information.
Whether he's right or wrong, I appreciate the fact that he's actually quoting something and not just going off of, trust me, bro. You know?
You're violating my rights.
I'm not interrupting you.
Okay, go ahead.
How am I violating your rights?
By asking me to leave somewhere I have every legal right to be. Not only do I have a legal right to be here, I have a constitutionally protected. This is a constitutionally protected activity, and you're about to violate that. You might want to call a lieutenant. Seriously.
Okay.
I don't want to have to sue Silverthorne.
When someone starts threatening to sue in an argument, you just know that the stakes have gone way up.
I want to avoid that. And you will be on the hook
The
for a
federal
massive.
post office has asked us to ask you to leave.
You're not federal police. Why don't you call the federal police? You have no jurisdiction in this building.
It's in the town of Silverthorne.
Doesn't make a difference. You need to call federal police. And federal police will tell you that I have every right to do what I'm doing. I promise you. I've done this thousands
What
of
is
times,
your-
ma'am. You have no idea who you're speaking with.
What
I'm
is
more
your
educated
motive?
on the law than you are when
is
it comes to
your
this
motive?
particular. This is what I do.
Well, now that's a bold statement, isn't it?
Just cause harassment? in
No,
town?
not closer. Once you tell me I'm allowed to be here and you acknowledge my right and stop trying to throw me out of here, I'll explain to you exactly what I'm doing
What do you
in
do?
great detail. Well, you're going to let me stay?
Now he's either about to back it up or look very silly. Which one will he be?
If you honor the law and you honor the Constitution of the United States and you honor federal law and federal policy, which is right on the wall, I will be happy to, in detail, explain to you what I'm doing. If you
Why
want to
did they
violate
ask
my
you-
rights, I'm
why
not
did
going to
they
explain
ask you
myself to
leave
you.
in the first place?
Because they have their
Do you want me to?
the policy of the post office is they don't let people film
That is not true.
mailing.
That is not true.
And the lady was saying that it's a pretty exposed mailing room.
That is absolutely not the truth. She's incorrect, and I understand that people can be incorrect, but I am an expert at what I'm doing. I may not know the law in other areas, but I'm very good at what I do.
Okay, that's fine.
And ma'am, I'm sorry, is it Sergeant Dunaway?
Yeah.
Let's start all over again and let's just be calm and cordial. I'm not trying to give you a hard time, okay?
I'm just asking what your motive is.
And I told you, as long as you acknowledge that I have a legal right to be here and I have a constitutionally protected right to be here, I will in grave detail tell you exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't want to do
If you're going to violate my rights, then I'm going to plead the fifth, and I'm not going to. All right, well then I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing here.
That's fine.
And I'm going to. If you make me leave and you violate my rights, you're going to be sorry you did that. So I'm just suggesting that you contact a lieutenant, your chief, your district attorney, whoever you want to speak to, because you're making a mistake. I am absolutely within my rights,
That's fine.
both legally, federally, state law, every law that there is on the books. I am not violating one law, nor have I, nor do I intend to.
Let you guys decide. Was the employee right? Were the officers right? Or was the First Amendment auditor in the right? Let's talk about it in the comment section. Be sure to give this video a like and a subscribe. If you enjoy this kind of clips, I really appreciate if you consider subscribing to the channel. We're making a push for 1,000 subs, and we're just almost there. Your support will mean the world to me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.